What's going on, fam? If you guys are watching this live, comment hashtag live. If you're watching this on the replay, comment hashtag replay. We are back with the banter, but it's not the coach's banter. We'll call it the executive banter. How does that sound, Mark?
I'm okay with that. I get better.
Yeah, right. So
It does have a ring to it, though.
yeah, that's true. That's true. So Mark is pissed at me because he asked me for what we're going to talk about, and I didn't tell him, and so now he's here on camera, wondering what the heck's about to happen.
I feel like that wife that asked, "What are we doing for dinner?" and Neil didn't give me an answer. So, what are we doing for dinner, Neil?
Listen, we could do Mexican, we could do Indian, we could do Italian, we could do whatever you want, man.
Have pizza.
Pizza. You ordered the pizza?
I want the pizza.
All right, fam. Let's start with this. We just released Quantum Mind Gold to the market right over here. And quite frankly, there it is. Where is it? Yeah, there we go. Quite frankly, it's freaking awesome. It's freaking awesome. I love it. I love how I feel on it. Mark, when you take it, what do you feel?
So my big thing is a sensory feel for it. I love how colors seem brighter. I like how sounds feel louder.
Yep.
It's like a positive energy that you feel on it. I don't know if that's the hordenine giving me that positive feel. I feel like the Rastatam that was giving me the vibrant colors and the vibrant sounds.
So it's the phenylethylamine and hordenine synergy. That's one thing, right? Because PEA has got a short half-life on its own. But because hordenine is a natural monoamine oxidase inhibitor, it prolongs the effect of PEA. So that effect is anywhere from 2 to 4 hours. And then that in conjunction with the Nupept and Aniracetam is going to create that stimulatory effect. Now, something I've found anecdotally is that Nupept in synergy with caffeine creates this verbal fluency that's like through the roof. Nupept also increases like auditory perception. Like sounds are you said louder. I would say like crisper, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds are crisper. And then, because there's the L-theanine, which synergizes with the caffeine, there's the anxiolytic effect. So even though there's quite a bit of stimulation in the product, you get the anxiolytic effect. And then Aniracetam is also pretty powerful as an anxiolytic. Now, I remember, Mark, you tried it on its own and you didn't feel that. But what's cool about it is that when it's with a bunch of other stimulants, it does mitigate the negative effects of anxiety as opposed to providing a very isolated anxiolytic effect on its own. So yeah, that's how it works.
Oh, makes sense. Yeah, that explains why I don't shut the fuck up when I take it.
It's awesome, right? I feel the same way right now. I just want to talk.
How many did you take today, though?
I only took 6 today.
Only 6 today?
Only 6. Yeah, I'm not gonna do those 12 gold benders anymore. No, although I want to.
How about you? What is your favorite sensation that you get from Quantum Gold?
Oh, the verbal fluency, and this is what everyone says. At least what I've heard, is just the ability to think of the right word at the right time.
So, that was why I think I took Adderall so much in college. Was that the verbal fluency? I always knew what to say when. I was more quick-witted when I took Adderall. And I feel like I get that same exact feeling with Quantum Mind for that reason. Is that I have that recall? I have the ability to be a bigger smartass than I already am. And I'm already a smartass, so I do like that. There's 1-2 comments. Come back quicker.
Absolutely. Remember when you cut me off from Adderall in college?
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, right.
In my defense, I had no idea that you were not taking it to study.
Yeah, I was taking it to close clients at the powerhouse.
Yeah.
Right. Here we are, 8 years later. So, all right, Mark, why don't you tell our beautiful, wonderful audience, and guys, by the way, if you haven't tried Quantum Mind Gold, let us know in the comments. If you have tried Quantum Mind Gold, let us know in the comments. Why don't you give them the breakdown of the story of how it originated, how really essentially you thought of this idea?
So Quantum Mind's been our flagship product for 3 years now, and does wonders. People love our product. 300,000 plus positive reviews of Quantum Mind. So it was a no-brainer that we had a product that worked.
40,000 plus. Imagine 300,000. That would be dope.
Right. But that being said, is that I've noticed with every single brand we carry in Aries, when a product comes out with a new version of a product, there's initially a bunch of momentum towards that product. No matter how much someone likes the original product, they want to try the newest, latest, and greatest. The same exact reason why I buy a new iPhone every freaking year. not because my other iPhone sucks, because I want the newest, latest, and greatest. So, well, Quantum Mind is originally 3 years old now, or 4 years old, 4 years since you formulated it. So we believe that Neil now is 4 years smarter than Neil 4 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So what is Neil's new, latest, and greatest way to make Quantum Mind?
Mm-hmm.
So I pitched Neil the idea that, hey, other brands roll out newer versions of products because everyone's continuously getting smarter, learning more about their industry, learning more about ingredients, learning more about the products. So the best product that Neil made 4 years ago may be a little different than the best product Neil can make now.
Oh, yeah.
So after kind of pitching the idea to Neil, showing him how I see it work in the store on a regular basis, I used a Pollen Hooligan as the product I used to talk about with it. And when it came to that, I explained to them and I explained to Neil that, hey, they came out with a new product and I can't keep it on the shelf. People loved the original formula of it, but they keep buying the new one just because they want to see what the difference is. And they all became hooked on the new one because you know what? The original one was great, but the new one is slightly better.
Absolutely. Yep. And we decided on a Friday. Well, Mark pitched it to me on a Friday. Ravi came back from vacation on, I think, a Saturday. We had a quick conversation on a Saturday. We said that we were going to make the final decision after thinking it through by Tuesday when we reconvened. But Sunday night, I think I was like, yeah, team, fuck it. Let's just go. Let's just do it. And so, yeah, we brought it to market quick. Definitely, as an entrepreneur, have to learn when to use discernment and caution and saying, hey, team, slow down, and when to say, all right, someone on my team is just full blown ahead. In my leadership team particularly is full steam ahead. They're not going to quit. They're not going to give up. They're going to be relentless. So I might as well just show support, right? It's kind of like the authoritative dad versus the supportive dad. Sometimes when your kid is fucking driving something forward and you can't stop it, all you got to do is just say, bro, excel, man. So Mark was very charged up about it. So I said, let's just go with it. And then it kind of inspired me. I was like, you know what? I've been thinking about non-stim for a long time too. So we put out non-stim around the same exact time. And so, Mark, what's the status on non-stim exactly from a manufacturing standpoint?
It actually is going to be hitting our warehouses this Wednesday.
Oh, baby. Are you serious?
Yep.
Oh, word to Big Bird. I didn't end up going to KDS to pick any up. Was it supposed to?
Nope. I had them all sent it right to ShipBox.
Oh, snap. So there's none here?
Yep. So I'm just going to have you manually send it to yourself.
Okay, cool. Sweet, yeah. I'm thinking maybe to just go down and get them this weekend because I kind of want to. You know why? I'll tell you why. Because tradition. Every single time now they put a product out for the first time, like the first Quantum I run, I went to get it. So I honestly think I kind of want to do it this weekend. We'll see. But I appreciate the convenience there that you did for me. But anyway, guys, Quantum non-stim is going to be ready to be shipped out this Wednesday. And so I think the complimentary bundle of the three, I know for a fact the complimentary bundle of all three is going to work magnificently for people. Mark, what protocol would you suggest? You have a customer?
It's okay.
Yeah. What protocol would you suggest?
So I personally would like to use Quantum Gold in the morning. I do like how it wakes me up as well. So I'll start my day off with that. Now, for me personally, since caffeine's half-life is only about 5 hours, that probably about 5 hours later, I want my second dose of it. And so, but around 5 hours later, I probably don't want more caffeine for myself personally. So at that time, I'd probably rather take a non-stim product. And I think that's where Quantum Mind non-stim will really come in, is for your second dose in the day.
Yeah.
Because your day is not done at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Your day is not done typically till 6 or 7 nowadays, especially many people work from home. So I think that's when you want to take it as a second dose, around 2 in the afternoon, your second dose of non-stim, so you can stay really iron focused in for the rest of the day.
Absolutely. Yeah, for sure. I like that. I like that protocol. I'm going like in an ideal world, and Mark, you may not believe me, but I'm actually weaning down from stimulants slowly, right? I'm not ever going to go under like 400 milligrams of caffeine in a day, right?
So way over the recommended daily. Got it.
I don't hear it. 400 is the maximum recommended daily, but it's still within the maximum, right? Mark. So yeah, yeah. I honestly want to go like 5 days of Quantum Mind on 2 days off with non-stim. So I was thinking to just go like 3 days gold, 2 days regular, 2 days non-stim. That was what I was planning to do.
And that makes sense because then your tolerance wouldn't be built up either. So then you're not going to have to do those 12 quantum gold days anymore. Um,
Correct.
your tolerance won't be up there. But for sure, no, I understand the concept of that, of not having to stay on a product the whole entire time. So you don't build
Gotcha.
tolerance either.
Gotcha. Yep. No, absolutely. So, just so you guys know, something else really exciting is we're expanding into other categories. Some internal, definitely not cash flow issues. We got a lot of cash flow, more so working capital constraints have um, slowed down the release of some other products that we wanted to put out there, but we are diligently working on continuing to raise capital. If anyone wants to be involved in our raise, by the way, we're always raising money. But yeah, a sleep aid, which I tried, is, oh my God, a banger, dude. Transcend. Man. So here's one of the things about our product development principles, guys. And if you guys have trouble sleeping, let me know in the comments. All right. I need to know. Let me know in the comments if you have trouble sleeping. Because Transcend is our sleep aid. We have an aim. We're aiming to release it within the next 3 to 6 months. Okay. And then an immune product within the next 3 to 6 months. That's our aim. Okay. So if you're interested in either of those, let us know. And then also, if you're watching this, all right, and you have any recommendations for products that you want us to make for you, please let us know that. Okay. Yeah, we're really getting into an innovation mode in our company, and it's exciting. But yeah, so we got Transcend coming out next as a sleep aid. So that's exciting because that is another product category. What goes up must come down. Really awesome nootropic with Quantum Mind and the suite of Quantums, but also a really solid sleep supplement, right? The main value proposition of Transcend is to help elongate REM. Okay, and so we have ingredients that are going to help you fall asleep, right? It's going to signal to you that it's time to sleep. Melatonin, ingredients that will help signal that it's time to sleep. Then we have ingredients that are going to help mitigate the stress response from cortisol. Okay. So it's going to help lower cortisol levels, I should say. And then we have ingredients that are going to help you get into stages of sleep very deeply. Okay. And then we have ingredients that are going to help you get into a state of REM sleep. Okay. An acetylcholinesterase inhibitor. Um, we have electrolytes to help you stay hydrated. Okay. And we have creatine, which is our dark horse ingredient. And when we make more content about Transcend, you'll know why we've included that. But the point is that I've tried the beta version of Transcend. Freaking awesome. Helps me fall asleep, helps me stay asleep, get a nice deep sleep. I wake up feeling super refreshed and rejuvenated. And I'm stoked about it. I am certainly stoked about the release of Transcend. So, what do you say, Smart TV?
So I did not get that last piece at all.
I said that I am incredibly excited about the release of Transcend, and I talked all about it.
Oh yeah, no, same. So since I was the one in my kitchen looking like I was a chemist weighing out individual ingredients trying to do this,
Yep.
and I'm sure Cassie probably somewhere bitching because like a whole kitchen was white at one point because you know how messy it gets when you're weighing out each individual thing. And I also have cats, so you have all these bags that make sound.
Oh.
So like you can imagine how often things came up and went and it's hit shit for no reason.
Yeah,
So I had white paw prints all over our kitchen.
that's
from
hilarious.
Stepping in like 5-HTP and everything else. I'm pretty sure they all slept really well after that too.
Yeah, I love it. I tried it, by the way, 3 times now.
There we go. So right now we don't have it flavored. So Neil and I are drinking this product unflavored.
It's fucking disgusting.
It is disgusting.
It's disgusting.
It is terrible because it's all the things mixed together with actively no sweetener, no nothing. I feel a little sweet and low, and the other day.
Yeah, is that help you survive?
But sweet and low and ashwagandha don't really go well together.
They don't go well now, right?
Yeah, no. So you have sweet roots. But yeah, no, I'm really excited for it because I think it's probably one of the most loaded sleep aids on the market because we're talking about 14 grams of active ingredients, and we're talking about the only sleep aid on the market that has creatine in it. And the big reason why I'm so proud about that is because most people don't realize that creatine is naturally a really great nootropic.
Right.
And the big reason that made us pull a trigger on this is we pulled a bunch of sleep studies with pilots that suffer from sleep deprivation. And they showed that sensory effects and cognitive effects were greatly increased with fighter pilots that were sleep deprived if they were dosed with creatine.
Yep.
So I'm assuming many people taking our product are coming from a sleep-deprived state,
Yep.
and I want to give them an immediate remedy for taking our product. So the following day, after being sleep-deprived, either you get some sleep with us the first couple of times, that you should feel better and more awake instantly the next day.
Right. And when Mark said you'll get some sleep with us, doesn't mean that you can sleep with us, although maybe that could be a bonus that we include in the packages, like a free card to do that. They could
Yeah,
just
you
mail
get
it
a
in.
punch card.
Right.
You buy 100 bottles of Transcending and sleep with Mark.
There you go. I love it. Oh man. No, but so yeah, I mean that's exciting, right? Is that it's creatine is it's the dark horse ingredient, I'll say. Definitely not included in really any sleep aid that I know of. Maybe you know.
I literally made sure that there's not a single one in existence before
I
pulling
fucking
trigger.
love it, dude. I love it. I love it. So we got that, right? We got the electrolytes for hydration. We got the acetylcholinesterase inhibitor to put somebody into a stage of REM and elongate that. We got the ingredients to help fall asleep signal to the brain to release melatonin. We got the cortisol and catecholamine reducers, if you will, right? Is that what it'd be called?
Yeah.
So I mean, it's loaded up, dude. It's actually loaded up. It's a sick product.
Yeah, it's gonna be really fun, dude. It's gonna be really fun because like that's something I definitely want us to end up getting reviewed. Again, because all the ingredients we use for it. Again, the dosage of the ingredient is unheard of. If I pull any sleep aid I have in Aries or almost any other store, you're not going to see more than 9 grams of active ingredients. Why? Because the 9 grams work to some extent, right? To do something. It'll help you either fall asleep or help you stay asleep. Or if you do stay asleep, you wake up groggy. The point of Transcend is you fall asleep, you stay asleep, you have elongated REM, and you wake up feeling restful. I think that the last piece is the big piece that means the most to me, is because the sleep aids I try that would knock me the fuck out.
Right.
But I wake up feeling hungover. Like it feels no different if I took a bunch of Benadryl before I went to bed or a bunch of NyQuil before I went to bed. You have that drug-induced feeling when you wake up.
Right. Absolutely. Sarah Palacios was watching. She said she's going to make sure that she gets the Transcend. So that's exciting. She's got she was someone who did market research. She's a super fan. If you will, Sarah, we appreciate you very much. Loved your energy so much. The market research was very helpful, and actually, she was the one who helped put over the edge the anxiety angle. Right, guys. By the way, if you're watching this and you've seen some of our ads. And maybe you've seen some other ads of competitors, like Avantera Health or Thesis. Just know their products suck. They suck. I mean, they suck. What do you want from me? It's the truth. They stole our marketing angle. They hired some of the same models. They did the same bullshit. So what we've decided to do is we've decided to pivot in terms of our marketing, present the same awesome product in a different light. Hopefully you see the ads. If you do, please give us some positive comments on them. And guys, just please be innovative. Like, it's just not cool to not be innovative, and you're just a loser if you steal someone else's ideas. Just calling a spade a spade. I also, Mark, made an ad directly calling Avantera and Thesis out, and I'm launching it. And I did it without asking anyone's permission because I didn't want anyone to stop me.
I love that you're a CEO and also a child, so it's okay.
Don't steal my shit.
You're like the kid in kindergarten who bites the other kid for using their toy.
Well, whatever. Fuck them.
Let's give the toy back to you. Gosh.
Sure. Yeah. Sorry, I just needed to say that live. Oh God. Anyway, Mark, what are you most excited about?
I'm really excited about titanium, dude. I think it's a nice pivot for us. It's gonna be our first product not in the nootropic sector.
Yeah.
And so, guys listening, titanium is going to be our immune product that we're going to be bringing to the market. All our products have been very nootropic focused, but we're going to come and give other value in other sectors, such as general health, immunity, and well-being. So titanium is going to be our new immune product, hopefully coming out by September. And it'll be something that you'll be able to use to the whole entire fall, the whole entire winter for immunity. The thing I love about it is we're using quercetin. Quercetin is one of the coolest ingredients that you could use. It comes from citrus bioflavonoids, but it also has really cool anti-cancer and heart properties as well. So not only an antioxidant, but also help with cardiovascular health, but also great for your immune system. And it's typically an ingredient. Yes.
Mark, how on God's earth are we going to get this out by September?
I have faith in me.
I love it. I freaking love it. Yo, I have faith in you. Bro, you're so funny. I was sitting here. It's September 27th or July 27th. How in God's name are we going to get it out by September? We can do.
Mark can do it.
We can do. Okay. Sounds good.
6 weeks. Labels, sourcing ingredients, all domestic. I got it.
We can do. All right. Sounds good. Well, guys, we love y'all. Mark and I, we're going to go do a pitch meeting where we're pitching our business to the partners because we're about to raise a bunch of money and go blow this beautiful business up. So, Mark, any final words?
Buy gold.
Hello, Nana. Yeah, buy gold. Buy gold. If you're watching this live, comment #live. If you're watching this on the replay, comment #replay. Quantum Gold is now on the market. Quantum non-stim is now on the market. Please go buy it. If you want a sample, let me know. Otherwise, we will talk later. Ciao.